Guys, how's it going? Welcome back to The Last Door. This is going to be the start of episode 2, which I believe is a little over an hour, at least that's how long I've seen it played. So anyway, previously on The Last Door. Jeremiah Divot receives a mysterious letter from his childhood friend Anthony Beechworth. He travels to his friend's manor in Sussex, where he learns of Anthony's descent into madness and the death of his wife, Anna Beechworth. Gotta turn that down on my end a little bit. Devitt faces the perils of the house and finally finds the dead body of his friend, who committed suicide. Anthony's final letter warns Devitt of an unknown danger and asks him to remember his past by going back to the boarding school where they both attended years back. Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. God, I love this game. This game is so awesome. This point-and-click horror game. It's so good. Let's see. We can go take our coat off, I guess. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth as it is in heaven. So I figured out how to record with OBS, and I also figured out how to stream with OBS. So that's pretty exciting stuff. Can I click on the Jesus over here? Looks like we have something in a bowl there. I don't know. Give us each day our daily bread. Yay, now we get to pray. Forgive us our sins, for we ourselves forget our debtors. Forgive our debtors, jeez. Ah! Wow, I thought he was going to hang himself, but now he's whipping himself. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. I don't know how that is on your end, but on my end, it's really loud. Startled the crap out of me. Amen. And this is the same as last episode, so if you want to see the credits, please watch the last episode. I very much recommend that you watch it. Now tell me, where are you? What do you see? Oh God, I can't see hardly anything. Whoever's asking, I can't see anything. It's really dark. It's really dark. Look at that tree. Look at this tree. This tree is just a nightmare. Wait, is that Anthony? Who is it? Is it Anthony? Answer me! Whoa! Anthony's gone. Okay, bye, Anthony. Goodbye, Anthony. Is that... What is she doing? Get close to her. Get close to Anna. I don't think I want to. No! Everyone I get close to goes away. Why do I keep getting close to these people? Why? Oh, this is terrifying. When I count to 3, you will wake up. 1, 2. Ah! That is a 3. Now wake up! Wake up! Wow, that was... You can rest now, Mr. Divot. That will be enough for today. Are these sessions really necessary? I believe you've gone insane. I think they are very necessary. I'm confident that this is the best course of treatment for your symptoms. Now, did you ever see him again? I saw it. What did you see? Can you describe it? I struggle to find adequate words, or it looks like an eye. Oh, I like that I can actually pick. It looked like an eye. It was like an eye, perfectly round and dark, deep and empty, accompanied by the most horrifying, pain-filled screams I've ever heard. Inside, a complete darkness, where an evil dwells deep below. A forgotten fear for human reasoning, but undoubtedly still rests deep down inside our being. In my case, that fear has already awoken. My God, you are a poetic speaker, Mr. Divot. I can understand why you are disturbed, Mr. Divot. With your permission, I would like to consult on your case with a colleague of mine, a man I've known for many years who is more versed in modern psychological practices. I think his knowledge and experience would be very helpful in enabling us to understand your condition. If you think it would help, Doctor, I leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbearable, and if you believe this man can help, then I welcome his aid. Thank you, Dr. Wakefield. I bid you good evening. Wow, that's quite the intro. Anthony, my friend, what really happened to you? How could you let your wife Anna die so awfully? Those doubts consume my soul. I hardly remember the time we spent together as schoolmates. I confess that beyond your enduring friendship, I can recall little of those years. Were your words a result of an increasing loss of sanity? In your letter, you wrote that someone awaits me. A warning to ward me of a genuine danger? Or merely the ravings of a brilliant mind addled by insanity? It could be both. Probably a mixture. Something stirs uneasily within my heart. I will not rest easily until I find it. Or again, until I go back to the boarding school and find out what secrets may lie within. God, I love these games. They're so well written. Farewell, Mr. and Mrs. Beechworth. Rest now in peace. These are such well written games. They do really good at making this really creepy atmosphere for you. My God, I cannot say enough about this game. Please buy the collector's pack. Because holy crap, or even try the first one free in your browser. If you have Mozilla Firefox or Chrome, you can try it for free in your browser. Just go to thelastdoor.com. Holy crap, this game is awesome. And while Outlast may be scary, this is scarier, I think. Episode 2. Memories. Don't get me wrong, Outlast is terrifying, but this is terrifying in a different way. I can look at... What is that sound? An old antique, damaged mailbox. Let's just, steal somebody's mail, shall we? There's a postcard inside the mailbox. Dear Matthew, it has been several months and I still have heard no news from you. My brothers insist that you have abandoned me, but I'm sure you remain true. I know that you would never do that to me, and I know your heart and the honesty in your eyes. I got this address from the hospital in London and pray that it reaches you safely. If that's the case, I want you to know that I will always be waiting for you. Forever yours, Juliet Holloway. That was sweet of her. Where do I go? Do I go down this way? Do I go up over here? Oh, cool, I can go over here. The angel Gabriel, the school's emblem. I remember it being very pristine, but now it looks neglected and dirty. Wow, that's so cool. Its stone eagle lies on the floor. It appears to have broken off from the fountain. This game is just so well done. Look at how, in a pixelated fashion, look how well done it is. Can I put it back? The eagle? Can I put it back on the statue somewhere? No? Okay. Let's wait. Can I go around back? Last time I could go around back. Just want to check out, make sure there's nothing cool back here. Oh? A locked wooden coffin. Badly finished. It seems that whoever made it was a bit rushed to finish. Good evening. I hope you're alright, and this turns out to be, indeed, a good evening. My name is Divot. I did not know there was a graveyard here. My pleasure, Mr. Divot. I am Frank Baldwin. Do not ask me why, but Monsignor specifically ordered to bury the corpses here. Why, I do not understand. Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I'll leave you to your work. Have a nice evening. No, I clicked the wrong thing. God dang it. Why? I do not Did he order to bury corpses here? Why? I do not understand. What is there to understand, Mr. Divot? God has forsaken this place. Ah, don't you know? We take care of patients. I'm an old alumnus. I used to attend the school. Repeating exactly what I just read. It's been a long time since this is not a boarding school anymore. The building is now used as a nursing home run by nuns. A former student, eh? I never heard of anyone in the village speak fondly of the school. They say it closed overnight, though nobody knows why. Not a lot was known about it. Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I'll leave you to your work. Have a good evening, alumnus Divot. A small group of graves is haphazardly arranged. Oh my god, I'm getting really far away from the school. What's this? A piece of old fishing net. I'll take that, that could be useful. Many years adrift have perfectly smoothed this flotsam into a small log. Can I take it? Oh dude, I have small log now. The Lost Pilgrim, a sea stack older students at the school used to climb. Somewhere up there are my initials. And nothing in the ocean? No, anything in the back? No? I guess we should head back to school then. And then those are, those. Okay, yeah, let's go head around back and see what's inside. Unless, can we go in the back? This door is locked from the inside. Can I go around? There's a path right there. I can't look through the window. Okay, let's go around front. Inside we go! Pardon. Excuse me, sister. Good evening, sister. Good evening. I'm Mother Elizabeth. What brings you here, Mr. Divot? I'm a former student of this boarding school. As you can see, Mr. Divot, this stopped being an academic institution a long time ago. It's now exclusively dedicated to prayer and the well-being of the patients under our care. I see. Even so, may I please speak to Mr. Divot? I'm afraid that we are too busy to start wasting time talking about past issues. In addition, there is little to say. We sisters arrived after the boarding school was closed down. Everybody but Monsignor, of course. Monsignor? Exactly. But you didn't answer my question. Why have you come to this place, Mr. Divot? It'd be good for me to appreciate the passage of time. I guess it would be a good idea to visit this place again and perceive the passage of time. Perceive the passage of time? What are you talking about? This place will help me remember my past. If you have memory problems, I would recommend you visit a doctor immediately and don't waste time here. To be honest, I'd prefer not to talk about it. I couldn't tell you why this place is important to me, but it is. A lot. Well, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Divot. I'll allow you to stay here. I hope I won't regret my decision. Don't worry, Mother. Thank you. Mr. Divot, you are not allowed to get in there. I'm sorry, Mother. Whoa, someone's coughing. Where are you? Doctor. I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor. Pay him no mind. He's been delirious for some day. I'm Miss Mary Vinge and this is my brother, Matthew. Juliet, why have you left me? Why do you not answer my letters? My letters. You see, the poor man is still obsessed with his fiancée. He won't accept that she left him months ago. My poor Matthew. I'm very sorry, Miss Vinge. I hope he recovers. Thank you. Postcard. Isn't that for you, aren't you, Matthew? Mr. Vinge, I think this letter is addressed to you. Oh, thank you. Leave it with me, if you'd be so kind. As you can see, my brother's too weak to read it. Well, Matthew, let's see who has written it to you. God, that seems a little shady. Oh, it's a letter from our mother. Dear Matthew, I hope you are recovering. I wish that your beloved sister and you come back home soon. She's bullshitting me. That's not real. Mr. Vinge is making up the letter's contents. Do you remember the good times when we used to live together? Among the bags, you see a packet of letters bound in twine. Can I read them? Can I read the letters? Nope. Okay. Wait. What is this? A magazine entitled Weird Tales. Are you all right, madam? There was a rhythmic sound, like breathing. What do you mean? It was last night. I felt an increasing pressure in my temples. Something dry and rough, like tree bark, brushed against my leg, and I saw something on the wall, like a growing shadow. I lit the lamp, and there was nothing. I'm sure it was just a nightmare. Madam? It's a quite pale young boy. He is asleep. Please, someone. Pity. I'm sorry, I cannot be here. Is there some way I can help? Don't worry about it, sir. The Lord looks after each and every one of our patients. He will provide you with all the help you need. If you wish, you can pray there, next to the statue of Our Lady. Don't you think she's beautiful? The Virgin listened to those in need. The gloomy statue of the Virgin Mary makes the place even more mournful than it's possible. Can I actually pray at it? I don't know. A picture of Virgin Mary is gazing at you, supposedly a portrait to portray a sympathy and compassion for you. However, she seems to look more pained and sorrowful here. What's in here? I remember now, we used to keep textbooks. Now there's a music box. Dear brother, I have received your letter and I will try to write to you more frequently. I hope you are studying a lot and feeling comfortable here. We miss you a lot. When are you coming back? Father is in bed with fever and I do not feel very well, but I am on medication. Today is my birthday and I'm feeling blue. It is a quiet and boring Sunday at the village. Mom is going to cook a lemon cake, like those Grandma used to make. I wish we could eat it together. Write back soon. I'm looking forward to knowing how you are doing, where you are learning, or what you are learning. How is Scotland, and so on. A big hug. I think about you a lot. Your dear sister. Oh, I can't take it. It's not important for anything? Okay. Is there anything else? There's something. January 15th, 1876. Father Ernest seems unusually troubled today. Several times he's paused abruptly in the middle of his lecture for no reason, even during his favorite class, theology. January 18th, 1876. Today, Father Ernest was very irritable. Collins made a comment and was expelled from the classroom for it, and even Divot was admonished for just reading a philosophy book. I hope Father Ernest doesn't turn his ire toward me. My father will be disappointed if I fail to get good marks. January 21st. It was very disturbing to see Father Ernest entering class so pale and sweaty. In the middle of his lecture he stumbled, dazed, and had to sit. January 22nd. Father Eugene taught our theology class today, even though he doesn't know the subject matter as well as Father Ernest. When we asked him what happened to Father Ernest, Father Eugene told us that he had taken ill. What worries me now is Father Eugene is also starting to look unwell. February 20th. It has been a month since we last saw Father Ernest. We are told that he is still sick, but if he is so ill, then why hasn't a physician come to treat him? My studies are flagging, but I haven't it upon myself to read it on my own. I hope this helps, as I must succeed in spite of the problems happening around us. February 23rd. It was announced this morning that the school is to close. None of us know why, and we cannot get a straight answer from the faculty. They each dodge the question, and I'm starting to think that they may not know the answer themselves. Their anxiety is palpable, although they try to hide it behind a calm face. But what about Father Ernest? I hear he alone is to remain after we vacate the premises. There's a picture in the diary. It's a photograph of my graduating class. I see myself, Father Ernest, and Anthony. I do not remember the names of the others. One face is completely scratched out. Can I take that? Books on these shelves are old and musty. Theology is a dominant subject, or is the dominant subject. There's an old sentence written on the board. In death there is hope. In death there is life. One must seek its true nature to understand the nothing. It looks like it had been there for years. The chalk has faded in some places. Is there anything else around? I feel like there should be more in here. I already looked at... Oh, wait, I can take something off of this. Wait, what was that sound? More coughing, people. I unlocked the door. Okay, I'm back out back. Please, Someone. Pity. I already told you, you cannot be here. But don't worry about it, sir. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, we've already talked to her. There are several crucifixes together on the headboard of this bed. Why? Is this one, like, totally dead? Some bandages and other medical equipment. Nothing of interest. A picture of Saint Calmus de Lely. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Patron saint of the sick, hospitals, and nurses. He seems to have forsaken this place. It's his coat. His painting holds the visage of judgment, but yet compassion. Let's go upstairs, shall we? A dusty old tapestry of the Virgin Mary with baby Jesus in her arms. Why did I think there was a comma there? Can I go in this door? I can. Ah! Whoa! It's dark and gloomy. An old mirror that hardly reflects. A syringe next to a flask is labeled morphine. I can't take the morphine. One of the humble beds where the nuns sleep. Good evening, sister. Sister? All this suffering, all these tears, all our prayers unanswered. What do you mean, sister? All these years entrusted to the Lord, praying, looking for a sign, for something that can give me strength. Every day I hear them cry, pray, scream, and die. And what for? Where are you, Lord? Why don't you answer me? The Lord works in mysterious ways, sister. Certainly, yes, but I do not ask for much. Just something to go on, a path to follow. I cannot go on, not like this. Excuse me, sir. Don't kill yourself. On the upper shelf there, a well-worn Bible and rosary beads to gather dust. Please don't kill yourself. Humble beds the nuns sleep on. Wait. Can I give her the music box? Can I set it somewhere in the room for her? Can I give the letters to someone? Or can I hit her in the back? Can I just kill her? Okay, I guess we'll get out of here. I guess what we need to do here will bring itself to light when we need it. Worn out, faded tapestry of Jesus Christ. Another tapestry. Though I remember from my old school days, the student dormitory was here. Can I move it? The wooden stick is not sharp enough to cut through the tapestry. Can I hit it with a stone? Stone ornament is not sharp enough to help me cut through this. Can I not lift it up? Whoa! A broken mirror. There's a protruding piece. That might get through it. The tap of this shower. There's a puddle in the shower hole, something shining under the grate. I cannot see properly. Can I pry it open? With like the log or something? The shower is old, rusty, poorly maintained. A couple of old towels. Let's get out of here. I think with this chunk of mirror, maybe I can cut through the tapestry. The mirror chunk is sharp, but too weak to cut the tapestry. It might wait. Can I take this and this? Can I bind it together with the net? The mirror's too thick to pin to a thin piece of wood, and it also seems fragile. This wouldn't be useful to tie a net to a stick. Can I tie this to that? Wait, can I cut the letters open? Can I cut the letters open? Well, I need to get some way to fortify the, I need to fortify the... Wait, can I... Is there some sort of a rope? Like, can I tie these together? Photographs of people. Most like family or friends of the bed's previous resident. Okay, this is slightly confusing. I believe this is outside again. Maybe the gravekeeper knows something. Can I break it? Excuse me the interruption. I'll leave you to your work. Is there anything I can... Come on, there's gotta be something. Ancient, twisted by time and the weather. Okay. There has to be something I'm missing. What am I missing? Okay. Okie dokie then. The picture, yes, yes, yes. So I need to somehow bind... I need to... Come on, no, I need to... Can I break the music box and see if there's anything in it? Wait. Hold on, log on the... No, I did log on that. Wooden stick is too thick to be used for winding the music box. I would need something thinner. Can I wind the... I need something thin to wind up the music box. Or wait, is there anything... Come on. I need something thin to wind up a music box, like a small stick or a pin. And I need something that I can attach. Something out front? Is there nothing I can... There's apparently nothing I can do, as of right now. There must be some small something that I'm missing. Morphine. Big window. I've already talked to her. Can I give her the mirror chunk and like have her kill herself? Can I give her the letters? Can I hit her with a log? Can I club her in the head with a rock? What do I do? Upper shelf. Humble bed where the nuns sleep. You know what? Why can't I pick that up? I have one more thing to check. And if this gives me nothing, then I will come back when I find something. Rusty pipe. Can I break the pipe? Can I stop the drain? Can I cut the drain? Can I... If I open the tab, a shiny object would be carried away by the stream of water. If I take the net and wrap it around the tap, can I plug the tap? Good. What? No, that's not at all what I want. The showers are old, rusty, and poorly maintained. Okay, you know what? I'll come back when I figure out what to do, so... Okay guys, welcome back. I think I figured out what to do. I've been walking around for a little bit, and I think I figured out what to do. I realized what this bundle of letters is for. And, it took me a while to really understand it, but give him the letters. My letters! All the letters I wrote my dear Juliet. And you never posted them. But why, Mary? Why would you do such a thing? How could you be so cruel? I had to do it, Matthew. You refuse to see how inappropriate a match she is for you. Your only interest is in marrying someone of your status, of our family's status. It was for your sake I did this. I did it to protect you from that woman's treachery. No, you only thought of yourself, of your vanity. I can't bear to look upon you anymore, Mary. Leave me be. From this day forth, you are no sister of mine. How dare you banish me? I who have stayed by your side all through your illness? Very well, Matthew. You will have your way. I will leave you, and then you will see how very alone you are. Farewell, brother. Thank you. Thanks be to the Lord that you have come to revel my sister's cruelty, sir. Please take this coin as a token of my appreciation. So it is my lucky coin, and I hope it serve you better than it has myself. So then you take this coin, and you can crank the music box with it because it's very small. And then from here, there was the nun upstairs that said she's looking for a sign, something to show her that she has a purpose in life. So if you walk behind her and crank the music box... Oh, what a beautiful melody! It reminds me of my youth when I was vibrant and full of purpose. I knew my path then. Oh, may God bless you, for you have given me the sign I was looking for. So then, you can look here. A lot of dry leaves have accumulated in the hole of that old rusty pipe. They're blocking the water stream. The hole is very sharp and has very sharp and rusty edges. If I put my hand in it, I could cut myself. So you take the stone and you blunt the edge. I blunted the sharp edges with the pipe, or of the pipe. Now I need not fear being cut. Put the net on it so it'll patch it up. The net should catch anything coming down the pipe. And now for the long part of walking all the way back outside. Or I guess all the way to the shower. You can go outside, but I'm choosing to go to the shower this way. Oh, whoops, this isn't the shower. God, I'm silly. Wasn't the shower upstairs? It was, wasn't it? Okay, let's go outside and around this way because it's faster. Sorry about that. I'm getting all my directions all mixed up. And if you're curious, yes, I did in fact look at a walkthrough. Because I got a little lost, and so I figured I'd look at... It wasn't a bad walkthrough. It wasn't a video. It was just like, oh, this is kind of how you do it in case you're lost. So now, that shiny piece has gone down the drain, which the net should catch. At least that was the intention of the net. This was very confusing. It makes sense now, but at the time it didn't. The net has caught the shiny object. So now we have the shiny object. And now we can go back outside. Outside and around. Now we can go talk to that sick person that the nun is guarding. This game is so cool. It's rather confusing at times. I probably never would have come up with this on my own. But It's very unique, and I like it. So the teardrop fits perfectly on her face, and then you can reflect on the teardrop. Oh, our mother is crying? Oh my lord, what does it mean? What have I done? What have we done? And now, you can finally talk to this guy. Please help. You can talk to this guy because no one's guarding her. You must help me. What can I do? What's wrong with you? There's little time. I tell them about my pain. I describe the unbearable and endless pain. Yet they do not listen. They pass me by without even looking at me. They say that they are all praying for me. But it does not cure my ailment. But, sir, I know, but I beseech you, you will be saving me from this horrible torture. I will be eternally indebted to you. I will, however difficult this would be for me. I understand your request. Your request is terribly hard for me. I guess I could find the courage to help you. I understand the magnitude of what I'm asking. God bless you, sir. I do not know how I can show my gratitude. What I need you to do is, without the nuns noticing, to try to get any amount of morphine, enough so that I can be embraced by the deepest of dreams, and that way stop the rhythm of my heart. Oh, that's so sad! No, I don't want to kill you! Oh, I have to kill a man. Oh, that's so sad! Oh, but I know where some morphine is. Okay, yeah, so I didn't watch the walkthrough after that. I just needed to figure out what I was supposed to do initially, but yeah, see, she's tied up, so she's not paying any attention. Oh, I can't believe I have to kill a guy. Oh god, wow, that is intense. Whew, oh my god. Oh, I guess if this is what you want, guy. Whoa, where'd he go? There's a note on the bed. Baldwin lies, Baldwin lies, Baldwin lies, Baldwin lies. Whoa. Okay, where did he go? Where is he gone? Is he in here? Where did he go? Okay, that's freaking me out more than anything. Wow, that's actually terrifying. Jeez. Okay, well now I have this morphine just out and about. She's praying fervently. Is he out the window? Can I see him from... Okay, well, where did he go? Could I scratch through it with the coin? The coin is not sharp enough to cut the tapestry. The wooden stick is not sharpened enough to cut the tapestry. Wait, can I sharpen it with the coin? Can I stick the morphine in it? The syringe cannot be used to cut the tapestry. I didn't think so, I just figured I would check. There's only a puddle of water. If I turn the water back on, will it push anything out? Can I poison the water? Would that do it? Nope. I don't want to put the coin in the water. What do I do? Wait. Rusty and poorly maintained. Can I fix it with that? Can I bash it open? Can I, again, poison the water? No. Okay, I need something sharp to cut that open. And I had something sharp, but now it's gone. Hold on, guys, I will be right back.